Weekend's here again. It's a bank holiday, isn't it? Just get onto the chat, make sure the chat goes live. And hopefully you can all see me all. Ah, there we go. Playback occurred. Please try again later. Every single time. So, if you can see this, please feel free to leave a comment in the comments or in the chat on the right hand side. And then hopefully we can see who's watching the live stream. Yeah, I'll just wait for a few more of you to turn up. We've got 4 in the stream already, which is good. Oh, hi, Steve-O. How's it going, mate? Yeah. I surprised the missus by putting all that wood in the van. So she was a happy bunny when we got home from the walk, from taking the dog for a walk. Hi, JPW Models. Nice to see you. Got some nice stuff actually arrived this week on the bench. But we'll go into that in a minute. Got that. Which is cool. Dominator, nice to see you, my friend. Hope you're well. Yeah. Got a couple of things that have arrived on the bench that I've acquired. What a word's that? Acquired. Hope everyone's doing well. It's a hot day today, man, isn't it? Crumbs. You know, it was like last week we were getting hammered by rain. It was cold. It was just a little bit miserable, wasn't it? And then all of a sudden the sun's just shined. Whoops, just banging the camera there with my hat. Yeah, absolutely incredible weather. Lovely and sunny as it should be for a May. But yeah, I wanted to show you this actually because these are, if you've been on my channel, you know, you on Instagram and stuff or Snapchat, I got this one made by Airfix. What I'll do is I will go on to Instagram and take pictures of these phenomenally well made signs or plaques, I should say. They're made of acrylic, and there's a company, I think it's Creation something, who did it, and I said, can you do other ones? They said, yes, we can. So basically they've done these for me, this Airfix, and they've done a Tamiya one, which I think is really, really nice. It's nice and thick. You can see it's 3D. So it's like you got the white back, and then you've got the Tamiya blue and red squares, obviously, and then they put the stars on top. But it's even got the Tamiya, the way the T and the A is stuck together, and the Y and the A. You know, it's just brilliant. Really good quality signage, and you know they're going to go up in here somewhere. So yeah, it was they are really well made, And the other one they've done for me was this one, the Revel one. They look great, you know. As again 3D, so you've got your clear, then your blue, and then your red, then yellow on top, and even the Rights Reserve is perfectly cut, perfectly glued down. I'm quite impressed. Hiya Hilda, nice to see you. Dominator, yeah, I made the mistake of mountain biking today and forgot me water. That's a bit of a silly one. Was it raining over there, is it, Hilda? That's a shame. It's gorgeous over here in the old West Country. So yeah, but yeah, I thought I'd pop on today and do a bit more modelling and talk about what I've been getting on the workbench. So yeah, the Revel one and the Tamiya, and they'll all go somewhere here. The other thing that came this week is the brand new Red Arrow starter set. And this is the small starter set. I'll be doing a video. I'm unboxing this one tonight. I'll do the video tonight. But yeah, I have got somewhere the medium one, which is the 2008 tooling. It's hard to believe that, you know, the original. Can you hear that bike go by? Yeah, it's hard to believe. This is the original one, which I've just pulled this one out of my built stash, and I bought. You know, it was a great build. This one, I really enjoyed building it. The transfers were an arse, you know, with the old. That took a lot. You can just see it didn't quite go down as much as I like. It took a hell of a lot of work to get that down. But although I can't find the canopy, I've lost the canopy. It must be in the box with all the ones that I've built. I'll have to put all the models out to find the canopy. But this is the original. This is now the 2008 tooling, and they basically have done this one, which has only got 24 pieces. But I'll open this tonight, and I'll film it as I open it, and I'll go through the this kit. And then what I will do is I'll find in the stash another one of these, but in the red, and then we'll go through that one as well, and then we'll see what the difference is between the 2008 tooling and this brand new one of 2021. And remember, this is actually designed for starters, so it is, you know, it's going to have a lot less in it, because it's supposed to be an easier build, which, yeah, you know, is officially licensed product as well. I didn't know the RAF had to license this, because I thought it's a government entity. I didn't think you would have to license it. But yeah, it's gonna, as I said there, it's 24 pieces, length 155. So it's 155 long. So in theory, that should be the same, shouldn't it? 155, in theory. But hi, Rock Chip Beauty, nice of you to join me. Hope you're well, smiling. Yeah, so that's where we're at with that. So I'll be filming this one tonight, and I'll do it as a premiere, and just go through the history of the red arrows. So that's there. Somebody asked me the other day about what kits Airfix should be re-releasing, and as vintage classics, and I think they need to get the cars back. They've got the what's it called, the buggy coming back. Re-release this one as a vintage classic. I think they should re-release this one as a vintage classic. You know, it's a cracking little build, this, done many years ago, mind. Let's get the compressor, turn the compressor off. So yeah, I think they should re-release this one as a vintage classic. That would be cool, wouldn't it? So I'm going to do a video on these, and I've got like 5, like the BSA C15. I think they should really release that as a vintage classic. Dominator 6675 models, 24 pieces. Airfix finally making a proper starter set rather than reboxing old kits and selling them as starter. Yes, true. Yeah, as starter sets. But then again, you know, I've built the Beetle and I've built the Jag, and I think they're pretty cool. I think they, you know, that should be, you know, as a starter set. But you know, it is a difficult one to build, because you got to do all the flash. But if you can build that Jag or that Beetle, you can build any kit. I swear you can. So, anyways, what we're working on. We're working on this, aren't we? Really, so what we're working on is the old Wildcat here. So I suppose we better do a bit more. So I want to do so basically, it's had a prime, because remember, if you don't prime, not priming is a crime. If you not prime, do not prime is a crime. That's a new one. I'm using Hataka. I've never used Hataka before. And so I've gone down, it comes with a ball bearing as well. So I thought we would try out this Hataka paint and see what it's like. As I said, I'm not too sure what it's going to turn out like, but was it scale hanger 182 uses it, and there's their color guide there, and I think it's 60-40 when you mix this stuff with their thinners. So I've got their thinners as well, because that's what you need to do. Yeah, they're not too. This is Dominator again. Yeah, and they're not bad. My Tornado was 1969 molding, and to be honest, it wouldn't come back to modelling if it was my first one. But let's get on with the model making. It was that bad, was it? Fair enough. So let's have a look at this one then. I have got some photo-etch as well, which I might use. Hi, Makeup Mum and Son, hope you're well. Well, they're all coming in tonight. We've got 16 in the chat. 16 in the chat. It was certainly something. Fair play, Dom. Fair play. Look at this. This one, we're going to use interior grey green, just because it's something a little bit different. I'm just going to go inside and just... I'll get the Ultra out, I think. Let's try this Ultra paint. Ultra. A bit of a leak there. Put the compressor on. Sorry if it's a bit jerky. I'm going to have to move my compressor off the bench. Hi Spike Riches, hope you're well. And what I'm going to need is a little amount. Hi Sam, hope you're well too. So, see how well this mixes. Consistency of milk apparently. It needs to be a little bit more thicker than that, I think. A little bit more thicker. And a few more drops. See what it's like now. It's not looking too bad now, is it? I mean, the consistency of milk. A little bit more in. Yeah, yeah. As long as it looks okay when you push it upwards, innit? I think that's going to look alright, innit? I think so. Oh well, have a little try and see. Let's get the ultra out. Just give it a little bit of a blow. Whoops. Let's clean in there. Just blow through a little bit of the thinners first. Make sure I've got the right lid on the right one. That's cool. Pour them in. Just a little bit in the bottom there. See how it looks. It's coming out quite nice actually. Hi Georgia, how are you? Or oops. Oh no! Did you see that? It's a fail. Spray this through, I think. It's a pain, that is, I tell you. It's twice that's happened to me now with the Ultra. I don't know why. This is the bigger. This is the bigger pot for it, like, and it just seems a little bit too heavy for it, if you know what I mean. Right, let's get this lid off and blow it through. But yeah, normally I use I might go back to using the little one for this one, because it is a pain in the ass when it comes out like that. Just got missed much? No, I haven't missed much money, to be honest. You see me fail with the paint there. It just seems like it's a little bit too because there's a little neck there, and it goes in, you twist it in, and it just doesn't want to sometimes. Stay in. Should be blown through now. Perfect. Push it back in. It's looking quite good. What's on your workbenches today, folks, who are the scale modelers? Have you got anything on your workbench today that you're working on? Let me know in the chat. Do you see that? Yeah. Pushing through, touch, squeeze. Perfect. Blowing through. That's all clean, ready for next time. Perfect. in the bin. Right, what was that? So this is the photo etch for this Wildcat. So that's the photo etch for it. So there's the photo etch that I'm going to be folding tonight. DR working on the last few bits of a Revel Star Wars Vented to Star Destroyer. Awful kit, sink marks galore, fit is poor in places, and the amount of detail missing, I have been at it since December. Sounds like a Titanic, mate. You sure not building the Titanic? So let's have a look here. You've got 2 bends and that bend there. See where the cut, there's the cut there for that bend. Cut through and you bend it there. And on this side, you bend it along there. Looks like it anyway. So, let's have a play, shall we? Cut that off a little bit there. That's the photo etch is a bit of fun, like you got to get it just right. I assume that it bends about there. That's what I'm assuming, it bends there. Looking at the details there. So you've got the piece that comes down there to that point there. And you've got this part here, which I'm assuming is that. And it bends about there. I think that's where it bends. Yeah, you find that a lot of people have come back to modelling with his lockdown. Hell, I've seen a lot of people buying model kits anyway. I think that's about it there. I think that's where I need to bend. So wish me luck. Get in and tilt. There's the first bend. That's the first bend. Thank you very much for enjoying my channel. I try my best. I'm getting the camera actually. With the camera a little bit so we can see what we're doing, and just see what we're doing here. Trying to get it so we can bend it across that line there. I think that's the line. You go up 1, 2. There's the line there to bend. So we'll go across that line there. Not the easiest, this, I'll tell you. Try to make sure it's in the camera angle there. So you can see. He's about straight. He's quite straight, is he? I think that's him there. It's looking pretty straight. And then push and over your bend. Come on. There you go. Push them in there. Should be bent now in position. Not looking too bad. And that one there that bends separate apparently. So you bend up with that one first. So he bends over first, and then you bend that one over. How would you do that? How are the new Airfix planes going? Yeah, not too bad. So it's definitely that then. I'm gonna work out how to bend this carefully, like. You see, that's one's a big chunk in there. So I'm assuming that bends over at that point there. I think he bends there. I have been building Plastic Soldier Model Company tanks lately. How they been? Are they go well together? Right, I'm hoping that will bend as well at the same point. Gonna bend up to there. Make sure get a bit more pressure on, and then we've got the bends together. Put them out, and there's that one. Then this one here has got to go down. Now it's got to go down at the point here. Yeah, so that's up and over, so that's got to go further down to there. We're almost on the button there. I think that's it. I'm doubting myself here. It's only a little gap, but it just seems to be that's where the bend is. Just there. That stays in place. And I'm assuming that's where the bend is. So, will she risk it for a biscuit? Push him. I got the thinner one. Whoops. Is that the thinner one? He should bend there. But I'm touching that one. Crap. So it's got a bend there. That should flick up. It's got the overhang. Let's undo that a little bit. Pull him up. So there. I think this is it. I could be wrong, but I think this is the only way I can see doing it. Is to bend him around there. And that one there. Then comes up slightly. This one here comes up square. I'm going to bend up. There you go. So you end up like with 2 layers. You can see that in the camera there, you get like 2 layers on this one. I think that's about right. And then this folds up square and goes in there. Photo-etch, eh? Who likes photo-etch here? And then he won't actually, he needs to go on a, turn him around. Come on. There's the pliers. Hot scale modelling. P is our friend, yeah. And that's the not looking too bad now. All that folding and everything. Not too bad. It's not looking too bad at all. Then you have the seat. There's the seat. I like the way it looks when someone else does it. You're telling me. There's an art to it though, isn't there? So apparently that flips around and tucks in underneath. We can get it spot on. Which is there. Actually, the first thing I'll do, just see if this works. If we can try and find a way of tuck, because these have got to be tucked over first. Right. That's the first one. So this one here, it's got to be bent up first. It's not quite there, is it? Just a little bit more of a movement there. Oops, too much. Give me bad eyesight. What time is it anyway? Crumbs, it was supposed to be on an hour. Note to self, don't do photo-etch live again because it takes too long. So there's a little tab there. And I need to get in underneath very carefully to bend him up. Come on. Stony blade. I would like to make a Lancaster plane, no room. Yeah, there's only so many. I only do 172s because of space. Get in under there, you bugger. There we go. Lift them up. Come on. There he goes. He's bent. Brilliant. Got him. Got him. We got him. Push him up now. Come on. Get level. Get level. There you go. Nearly there. Nearly there. Come on. Let's get him to be straight. That's it. Come on. Beautiful. There he is. Done. All that for that. Incredible, isn't it? Oh, there's somebody at the door. Try and get this under there. Come on. Swine. I think what I'm going to do with this one is go over this edge here. So go over that edge and do it there, because it's an absolute nightmare. Perfect. Not quite there. Oh, come on. Push him up. And what I'll do is push him up at the same time. So he's level, push him up. Fiddly old game, innit? He should fit nicely underneath. Just carefully. Those are the ones too. That goes in underneath, so he's straight. Perfect. And then he's a bend over there, like so. He goes there. And there's the seat almost done. And then we'll glue that with CA glue into position. Put him back a little bit. He needs to go in underneath, doesn't he? There you go. Put him underneath, and we're done for that one. I had to do a big model. The HK148 is a big, and the now cancelled wing nuts one would have been massive. I'm sticking to 2 engine bombers. Just 2 engine bombers. So what I need to do is get some CA glue for the seat. And glue that together. Just a tiny little seat there. And glue that one together with the CA glue. But that will be another time. Or I could just use the seat that's in there already, actually. I could use that, I suppose. The one that's in the kit. Is there one in the kit? I think there is, isn't there? Yeah, we could use that C actually. Instead of using the photo-etch. We'll see. Anyways, what time is it? I'm going to come on here for a run. Is he building the Airfix Marlet? No, I'm building the Grummond F4F-4 Wildcat, which is really a frog kit disguised as an academy one. So I've done a video on it if you want to go and see. Well, I've got the two kits. I took them to bits, the academy version and the frog version, and you can see where academy had basically borrowed the tool in and just copied it. Not too bad, is it? So all I've got to do is glue that in there, in that position there, as he folds over. Just glue him in with some CA glue. This one I'm going to need to actually switch him back around a minute. And he there, where's he gone there? Push him together. And there you go, there's a bit of CA glue in that one to do it. And that's it. Get in underneath, will you fecker? Come on. Fiddly as hell. I can't get it to go in underneath. See, that was perfect now. That one goes in there. And this one needs to go in underneath and it won't let me. Oh. Where are those new ones? I've got a pair here. Should be able to. Oh, come on. You swine. Now squeeze them together. Push that photo-etch down. This is a good bit. Perfect. There you go. Look. CA glue. I need a little bit of tape. The tiniest bit of CA glue on there. And where are my cocktail sticks? There they are. So that was a bit painful, wasn't it? I was like 15 minutes worth of just trying to get the just load that up a minute. Push together carefully. Actually, if I use these ones, come on. Put a little bit of CA glue on the seat. Oh, where are you, bugger? In underneath as well. Need a little bit more glue, I think. Ah. I should hold it in there now. And then around there. Then we need, just put a little bit of, so put a little bit of IPA on it as well. That should help the glue dry. If I let go now, there you go. And there's the seat all done. So the CA, the IPA, sorry, helps the glue set. For instance, if you want to see it in action, is that? That's IPA, yeah. So there's some glue on there. All I do is put a little drop of IPA. A bit too much. And the glue's gone rock hard. The glue's actually gone rock hard on the tape. Good stuff. Right, that's that done. And then we can then attach the seats. Oh crap, there you go. So there, we need to put the seat, glue the seat in. Oh, can you see this on camera? No, you can't, can you? Put a little bit of glue on the front of it there. Ah, crap. It's moved. And then there's the seat in position, which is cool. Marvelous. That is tragic, that is, I'll tell you. How that top came off before, I don't know. Doesn't look right, does it? That photo etch on here. Anybody got any suggestions? I was assuming that the photo etch will go about halfway down. It does say there, Academy, Wildcat. Oof. Yeah, I'm not too sure about this photo etch in here now, because I can't seem to get it to sit. Whereabouts would you do it? Would you glue it there? So he's up close to that. Would you go a bit higher? Just stick him in and see what happens if you turn him upside down. So put him in there. Not too sure. Yeah, IPA basically to get super glue needs liquid or moisture to harden, and IPA, because it's a solvent and also a liquid, you can basically I'm not too happy with that photo etch, to be honest. I don't know what to make of it really. I'm just looking to see how I would attach it to get it right. I assume it goes about there. It doesn't say in the instructions, but it never does it, with photo-etch? It never says exactly where you fit it to, unless it goes directly there and it bends around. It doesn't always say. To get it almost spot on is there. But it says aftermarket anyway. It's only because it was found in one of the collections that I thought about using it. Yeah, I was thinking of a platform, but you got to find out. I can't judge the position of it. This is the beauty of model kit building, isn't it? You decide where you want to affix it to inside, spray it up, and away you go. Or you just use the seat that comes with it, which is this one here. Get this out. Or you just affix the seat there like that. Alright. Tricky one, lads, isn't it? Knowing what to do. Or do you attach the seat to this? Ah, maybe that's what I need to do. No, because it can't, because that is the seat. Yeah. So I don't think that seat looks right anyway now, when you look at it compared to this one. But I could easily use the belts on here. I could stick the belts down on here, use the belts instead. And there's that one there for the engine. That's for the engine there. Interesting. There you go, one on the sprue. That's right. Yeah, that's a good idea. Use the pilot to get the height. Great shout. Great shout. Worst pilot ever. Can you see that? Where is E2? Look at that for a pilot. No detail there. And he's twerking. Yeah. There you are. Right. Could do that, I suppose. Let's just cut them out. See, I'm not going to use the pilot, but I could easily. That seat doesn't look right, does it? It looks too small. Still got a way down. Yeah, he's about. If you put him there. We shall see. I'll have to look at it. Yeah, there's no face on the pilot at all. He doesn't look like he's got any arms either. Tiny. Let's put that there. There you go. Does look very small, that. Maybe that's not. Maybe airwaves have blown me out here with this. Don't matter. I saw it. I thought I'd try it. Came with the job lot of stuff, and there you are. We shall just use this seat instead, I think, and that'll be it. I might use the engine bits for the photo etch, but go look at cockpit photos to see what's accurate. Yeah, You could use an old Airfix one instead. Yeah. No, I just thought I'd try it. That was all. We put it together just for the crack. You can see how photo-etch goes together now. But I just wanted to see, you know, if there's any play there at all. No. Photo-etch. This is good photo-etch, I suppose. Right. Held out the time. God, hasn't an hour gone quick? Hasn't an hour gone quick tonight? Sorry, Gannis, you've built this kit, have you? What do you reckon? It's only a little bit of pleasure, a bit of fun. This kit, it's nothing special. Yeah, I will have a look and see what. I'll have a look later. I just, you know, as I said, it was in a job lot of stuff that I got, and I thought I'd have a little go and see what the photo-etch looks like. But you know, it's nice. It's a nice bit of detail there. I just don't think it's no good. I don't think it's any good for the kit really. Yeah, Wildcat for Academy. 170. Is this 172? So yeah, Wildcat was a popular, very popular plane. That's all the Americans had against them for a while, wasn't it? Right. Coolio. Well, I think that's about it for tonight. I've got to get some stuff done. What day is it? Is it Saturday or Sunday today? Saturday, isn't it? Saturday night. And all is well. So keep an eye out because I have got a video tonight coming out. Well, not tonight, but I'll be filming it. I have the new Red Arrows starter kit here, which I will unbox and do a quick unboxing and review of it, and just go through what the difference is between that and the older version, which is 2008 tooling. This is 2020, that tooling, and we'll see. Is that right? We've got 21 in the chat. That's brilliant. Oh no, we've only got 14 watching now. But we did have 21, which is cool. Excellent. Well, anyway, I'm going to leave it for that now tonight, and I'll do some more of it tomorrow. I might, if I got time, I'll live stream tomorrow and do a bit more on this academy, and I'll decide what I'm going to do about that photo-etch. Because yeah. But you know, as I say, I don't do a lot of photo-etch. I play with it. You know, there's some people who are really good at photo-etch. I just basically play it. Basically, that's all I do with it. I just I'm more like spraying and painting it, hand paint. I like, you know, occasionally the hand paint the planes as well. Like, but anyways, I think that's enough for me tonight. I've been on over an hour now. Yeah, 9:20. And thanks for joining me, folks. It's really good. I'm sorry I've been away for a while. I had a week off. I've got 5 catalogues I want to film this week. I've got a couple of model kits I want to put together. But yeah, as I said, nothing too spectacular really from my side of the coin. Just basically putting stuff together to film. And then hopefully do the live chats and just build stuff on the live chats. Really, that's where I want to aim for. But yeah, thanks for watching, folks. And if you like the channel, just click like. If you subscribe as well, if you've never subscribed before, do subscribe and ring that bell to be notified on any new videos. And also see me on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. If you want to contact me on there. Instagram's the best one to contact me on. Twitter's a little bit hit and miss because I get spammed all the time. But yeah, nice talking to you all, and thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in the next live stream. Cheers. How to turn this thing off.